The video you're about to see is crazy. I'm going to tell you a bizarre tale of one of the most bizarre horror franchises, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yar. Going to start with the original from 1974, directed by the late great Toby Hooper, starring Gunnar Hansen, Marilyn Burns, two iconic performers in the movie, and well, they have passed away, as have a number of other cast members who you see on your screen. May they all rest in peace. But this original is so raw, so real. Some believed the movie was an actual snuff film due to the independent guerrilla type shooting. It is very loosely based on true events, but the original will remain the best in the series. It's not as gory, but for the time it was enough to get it banned in a number of countries. Yeah, there's many additions, some with deleted scenes reinstalled, some with extra seconds of footage, but this one has a lot of special features and a lot of gnarliness. And I will move on to the sequel's remakes. Yar.
Yar Bead, hard pressed to find anything wrong with the sequel. Yar, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. If I've got the right one, but I probably don't because this franchise is so messed up. But let's just say the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is quite inconsistent with its continuity. Yar. Sort of a bit as planned, but number 2 stars the late great Dennis Hopper and Bill Moseley and others, as you'll see on the screen. Yeah, I didn't really have time to prepare, but 2 is very gruesome. It's a dark comedy. It was by Canon Films, and well, it's the best sequel in the franchise. It is so good and gnarly. It was banned in Australia but released in 2006 with all its gory goodness. And I'll talk about the 3rd and 4th and Yar.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. It's okay. They tried to make it more serious like the original. It's said to be it's said to be quite controversial, but it's cut up. It's cut up more than a cow for the harvest, me hearties. It's so cut up, it's hardly violent. It's hardly violent at all. Yar. It's so stupid, but it's okay. It's got Ken Foray in it. Leatherface has a pretty of a good look. It had a great teaser trailer. Yar. That's better than the film. Kane Hodder is in it as well. I don't know what else to say. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, also known as The Return of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, is just a desperate attempt to keeping the franchise going. It stars Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger. Leatherface just screams and cries and rambles on. It's very cheap. It has probably 2 good scenes. It's not great, but I prefer it over the last couple, which I won't talk about because they're worse than this. I mean, the series gets bad when one of the worst is better than the later ones, which are just stupid and, I know what you've been wanting. So, without further ado. So, me hearties, as I get ready for a nostalgic dinner with my 2 best friends, I just want to take the final moments to say the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 remake is the third best in the series. It stars Jessica Biel, Andrew Bryn Yarski, the late great R. Lee Ermey. I hope I pronounced some names correctly, but the remake is one of the best remakes out there. They brought it back to its dark, realistic roots. I mean, the opening police footage fooled everyone. The extended edition has more with Aaron, and they could have done a sequel with a Leatherface and a fake arm, but they didn't. I like the remake. It's one of my favorites. And the beginning, look, honestly, it's not great. It's gory. It's really twisted. But it is better than Leatherface and the 2022 fiasco. But that's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. And Scary will be redoing Friday the 13th as one collection. And if you'd like Woofy to visit some horror, give us a comment. If you liked this, give us a like. Yar, no. Gar. You know I'll be fine. And we're getting even closer to something spectacular. Bon voyage. Yeah.